Hello, welcome to this live edition of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully today, our picks and your picks going to be another great day for you. Wednesday, September 17th. Welcome to the show, live show. We got baseball going on today, football right around the corner, as well as we got Thursday night football and all kinds of stuff coming up. A lot of baseball going on today. Euphoric King, what's happening? I apologize. We're trying to get this where I can see. Brandon, thank you for joining. Michael Vera is here. What's going on, Mr. Vera? Lees, thanks for joining. What is happening? Hopefully everybody's having a great Wednesday. We needed a day off yesterday. A lot of stuff going on. So back at it today for y'all. Good afternoon, Mr. Vera. What's up, Siri? Thanks for joining, or S-E-R-Y. I don't know how to pronounce that. Apologize. Pronunciation's never been a strong suit. We are on live on multiple platforms, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Make sure you check us out when you can, or where you can, I guess I should say, right? All right, and gotta love it. There you go. Nice strikers. That's a big boy parlay there. Only 4 favorite. I'm surprised nobody asked for 12 already. All right, so today, let's see. Dodgers over 4.5 team total. Mariners over 4.5 team total. White Sox, Orioles over 7.5. And Michael Busch and Nico Hoerner over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Those would be where we're at today. Any plays in the Bills game? Not yet, Vance. I will have those tomorrow, and it does not look like there's an easy play in there yet. So on there. Big thanks for joining. Indian Jesus, thanks for joining, or Indian Jesus, whichever one is supposed to be. Eduardo, what's going on? Well, I cannot read that at all. So sorry about that, guys. Let's see. No caller ID, what's going on? How are you? Baseball money line today. Just a money line play. Mariners probably for us today. I like that game quite a bit. Let's see. Over 7.5. White Sox, Orioles. Nico Hoerner, Michael Busch for over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Dodgers over 4.5 team total. Mariners over 4.5 team total. I don't know if they're going to score a bunch. I do like them to score a 5 over their team total, but I don't know if they're going to put up much past the 5 spot. But I don't like Nerfy in any of the games after June 1st. If you guys saw yesterday, there was some unders, but everybody's scoring in the first inning, Aaron. I think you should play yes run first inning in almost everything. John Doe, thanks for joining. Nick, what's going on? Yeah, we will have out NFL plays tomorrow for the public, and then we'll have those out later tonight for the Discord as well. So, and if you're interested in jumping on the Discord, make sure you check us out on our YouTube at Sports Bets for Free. And as everybody's thumbs are once again broke and can't give a freaking like. All right, Brian Bauer, what's going on? Early game Cubs. There you go. Reds team total over. The Reds haven't been able to score on the road, so play at your own risk on that one, but I do like that total in the game going over. Cubs front 5, do like that one today. Hopefully Boyd pitches much better than yesterday, right? All right. Oh, what's up, Nick? How are you? Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. White Sox couldn't score over. They did yesterday, so I don't know what you're talking about there. That game we had over, and they went over their 3.5. Orioles front 5, I like the over better. All right. I'm kind of with you on that one, Vera. Yeah, I think I'll stop. Chris Daughtry's back, though. We get a list of some more Daughtry. Orioles and Braves today. Like the over in the Orioles game, Braves game. That game to me is a little depends on what Waldrop's going to be today. Been smacking football, yeah. Baseball this time of year does get a little wonky, right? So football's definitely the heavier plays. Fizzing with Jen, thanks for joining. Clapping, thanks for joining. I cannot believe. It's crazy. Ron, thanks for joining. Leaning A's today. May I ask why? With Giolito on the mound? Yeah. Cubs, yes. And nobody wants to show love on that. Lean in Bruce. Actually, we like the other way today in that one. That's our dog of the day. Would be the Angels. Soriano pitches better on the road than at home by a couple runs per game. We're going to take a chance in that one. Nerfies. You're getting really limited on what you're going to see Nerfy-wise. I think almost the whole damn slate yesterday was yes run first inning. Might switch that to yes run, Ashley. We don't play a Nerfy after June 1 when the weather changes. So sometimes even before that. But I understand why people love the first inning play because they don't have to sit there and watch the whole game or worry about the whole game. It's in and out. It's like a couple hands of blackjack. But clapping, Chrome. Thanks for liking the live. And Capper's thinking they can tell you Nerfy and Yerfy every day. That gets out of control. Starters have started. They're pitching, but they tend to have troubles in the first. Cubs. Lamb Costa -1.5, White Sox 1.5 from 5. I can play with both of those. White Sox have been scoring a lot. They scored a lot of runs late yesterday, so no such thing as a lock of the day or a lock or any of that. But we do like Bush and Horner over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Dodgers over 4.5 team total. Orioles and White Sox over 7.5. Yeah, it happened. You know what I mean? I thought the under in that thing as well as both teams struggle to score. And, of course, then they do that. That's why both of those teams first round exits in the playoffs if they even get there in the case of the Mets. So I guess Evan wants to be blocked. All right, so we get our block of the day. There we go. Good job, Evan. Smart your mouth off, then you're gone. Favorite money line today? Mariners. Over 10. 10 runs. I'm not even sure what you're trying to ask there, Peyton. Why are you taking 10? Cubs, Reds, O's, Rays. I like the Cubs. Reds, I got trouble with. O's, I like the over better. Rays, I got trouble with playing too. So. Kyler Murray's been horrible fantasy-wise. I would just play Daniel Jones until proven otherwise. So, Detroit today, do like them. Do like some Detroit today. Yep. Man, I cannot see this thing at all today. I'm sorry, guys. We keep moving the camera here on TikTok, but with the white shirt, it's not helping me read. It was my bad on that one. Brewers -1.5. Actually, like the other way. Angels +1.5 in that one. Home runs, Michael Bush again today. Nico Horner is a long shot of the day. And, of course, my screen just crapped out. Hold on, I'll get you other. Teoscar Hernandez in the Dodgers game. Let's see. And I'll give you some more here. Give me 1 minute. Cubs, yes. Yankees game over. Yeah, the Braves, like I said, that one's a tough one to me, Peyton, but that's why I said in the show I wouldn't probably a stay away game for me. But if Waldrop pitches like you can, that should be all right. So the other home runs today, Teal for the White Sox, Jackson Holiday, Kobe Mayo. Julio Rodriguez, Teoscar, those three guys, and then Bush and Horner. Can't get behind those Nats. No, Red Sox today, I think that should be the play, yes. Red Sox money line, Zach, yes. Reds or Cards, take the over. Top 3, sure win. That does not exist, Deluxe. So I guess I'll pass on the question. CJ, thanks for joining. All right, nothing 100% in sports, period, especially a baseball game. So, Chris, thank you. Blaine, thanks for joining. Yeah, the Red Sox today. I do like the Rangers today quite a bit too. They were last night weren't too bad juice wise either. I'll take a look at that game again here, see if that line's moved quite a bit or not. Yeah, it actually went up. It was about $1.25 yesterday, up to $1.34 at a lot, $1.35 at a lot of spots. So moving, yeah. Reds Cardinals over 6.5. Well, yeah, since I like it at what 8.5 or 8, sounds like a winner to me. Favorite 2 overs today, Orioles and White Sox. That line, though, has jumped. It was barely 8 yesterday, and now it's 8.5. We got it at 7. We took it down to 7.5. I still think there's a bunch of runs in that game, to be really honest. And Yankees Twins would be the other one. Phyllis, who was your home run picks? All right, everybody get out a pen and paper, because there's a few of them. Michael Busch, Nico Hoerner in the Cubs game, as everybody forgets how to hit thank you. Teal, Holiday, and Mayo in that Orioles-White Sox game. Julio in the Mariners game. Teoscar Hernandez in the Dodgers game. Yes, all of those. Do not parlay them all together. There's no reason to. Stun 73, what's going on? Especially Hoerner. Nico is what, plus 1,500 today? Yeah, we got him at 1,500. Yanks, I like the over. Braves game, okay. Red Sox, yes. I don't like the Brewers. Today, Miami's okay. I like the over better in that game as well. KY, thanks for joining. Great to see you. James Flowers, thanks for joining. CRS, thank you for joining. KY, thank you again. User, thanks for joining. Santana. I can't pronounce nothing today. Woo! We will be on for about another half hour-ish, so feel free. Why no Brewers? Soriano's excellent on the road. That would be reason number 1. Number 2 is Angels actually did not have a good game yesterday. Expect a little bounce back from the bats. Woodruff struggled. Do you ever win? Sure, LR. And do you ever want to watch the show again? The answer is no. All right. Bye, LR. See you. If you want to be a turd, go to another show. So over 8.5 cards, I like it, and Orioles White Sox like it. Yes. Go bother somebody else, because I'll block you from everything. Soriano stinks in your opinion? Okay. Well, then don't play him. Just because I like something doesn't mean you have to like it. No caller ID, what's up? But since you all think you know everything better than I do, let's just go take a look, right? And I won't answer any more questions till I prove my point. So, Angels, Soriano. Let's just go take a look, shall we? Okay. All right. Last start on the road, gave up 3 runs in 4. Start before that on the road, 7 innings, 1 hit, no runs. Right? Okay. Split. Let's go look at his splits. Let's take a look there, because that's where the big difference is. But that's okay. I'll do it. All right. Let's see. Let's get back to home games, 5.9 ERA. 76 innings. On the road, 8-2, 2.6 ERA, less than 2.5 expected ERA, 91 innings on the road. Whip down to 1.23 on the road as well. There you go. Now, we'll go take a look at Woodruff, because we can do that too. Ian Happ home run. That's going deep. Me and Ian Happ have a personal relationship of we both hate each other. Let's see here. And then we'll go back to Woodruff. 3-zip Cubs. That could happen. It would not shock me. I actually like the Giants today with Verlander on the mound for those that had Diamondbacks questions earlier. He's pitched really well as of late. Let's see. Last few starts here for Woodruff. 6 innings, no runs. 4 1/3, 5 runs and 10 hits. 5 2/3, 5 runs, 10 hits. Yeah, awesome stuff. It's 3-zip now. Oh, I missed the score. I knew they were playing early. Who scored? Who hit the home run? Moises? Ballesteros hit it? Yeah, might as well. Oh, Happ just hit a homer. Should I quit gambling? Probably so. 4-0. All right. Well, we need to get to the game here. It's more fun when it's the game. Then I've got to go through as much of this. Let's see here. What's up, Jimmy Vegas? How are you? Yeah, we told you Cubs win today. I guess we're looking all right so far. Right? Oh, my bejesus. Clinch a wild card? It's exciting stuff. Clinching a wild card is always exciting, right? The team that had a 7-game lead in June. Yeah, you know. Moises Ballesteros home run and Ian Happ. Okay, so that's where the Ian Happ comes in. All right. Michael Busch scored on a walk and a balk. Nico Horner singled, and he scored. All right, so Nico covers his over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. 4-0 early. Suzuki gets hit by a pitch, so Avedo's currently got, no outs, and we're up to the 6th hitter. Great stuff from him today, right? What is it, right? Bills tomorrow, probably leaning that way. Have not played it yet. Jimmy Vegas, I'll post it in Discord tonight. And then the show will be out tomorrow. Under is cooked. It's 4-0. The total was 8.5. It's not done yet. If you remember yesterday in the game with Skeens and Horton, there was 3 runs scored in the first, and the game still went under 7. Favorite team to win today, Mariners. Thinking Bills first quarter. It's a bigger enough. That line is huge in that game. That's the one thing. Like, if you really look at the Bills played defensively. Played really well last week, but against the Ravens, they looked god-awful. I don't know. It just seems like 12.5 is a big number for a division game to me. But over 7.5, there you go. BE, Whiskey, Tango, Fox, Vera, thanks for liking the live. Brandon, thanks for joining. User, thanks for joining the show. I understand the Dolphins are awful, but that is a big number for Thursday Night Football and a division game. So, Red Sox, yes. Detroit, yes. Let's see. We can go through the rest of baseball here, I guess. Let's see. Orioles, White Sox over. Reds, Cardinals over. Giants today. Braves slightly. Tigers, Red Sox, Blue Jays today. Mets, Padres go back to the under. Angels, Mariners, Yanks over in that game. Rangers over in the Rockies, Marlins, slightly the Dodgers as well. I think the Rangers win. Yep. James Cook, first half touchdown. I hope so. Yeah, Josh didn't have to do much, Zach. So yeah. I don't think they're gonna have to sling the ball either. I think they're gonna do a lot what they did last week, is just run, right? So only use Josh when necessary. Let James Cook do the work. I think that's genius, personally. Save Josh, put him out of harm's way. Is this Cubs game? Yes, it's at Pittsburgh. It's the top of the first. Swanson got a single. First out was the 6th hitter, and that was PCA. Swanson on first and third, 1 out. McGuire up. Phillies today. Here's the only reason not to take the Phillies for me. They did clinch last night. I do like Snell when he throws strikes. Luzardo makes me nervous every time he touches the mound. He's got fantastic stuff, but halftime doesn't know where it's going. So that's where I'd stick there. Bo Nix or Goff? Well, where's Goff playing is the first question. As we have not got, he's at the Ravens. Yeah, so I don't like that matchup at all. Broncos probably Knicks. Yeah. Goff on the road is not a double play by McGuire, so they're out of the first. I just don't like Goff on the road, especially fantasy wise. You catch him at home, he's fantastic. So top money line for us the rest of the day is going to be the Mariners. We really like that matchup today. Cole Reagan's first time coming back in months. We'll take our chances in that one. Vera, thanks for liking the live. Man. No, nobody hits a button, Vera. Yeah, it's crazy. So, well, of course. Why would you not expect Reese McGuire to do that, right? Boston today, do like him. Yankees like the over better. Dijon, thanks for coming on the show and liking the live. That's all right, Vera. We had hundreds of people on Sunday, and they refused to hit the button. So I'll just talk about something stupid until everybody hits the button, I guess. Or can send a gift or share it or do anything. WNBA, not today for us, no caller ID. I'll be really honest with you. Those I might get back in the second round, but this first round is just, not even remotely close. Marlins and Cardinals, okay. Yeah, I know. I hear you. Missing out. I hear you. Marlins or Cardinals. Actually, like the over in both those games, but better. Like the Red Sox win today? Yes. On the Storm yesterday, right? To get the aces. Yeah. I feel you on that one. Fernando's Cards, thanks for joining. Sports Addict Network, what's up? How are you? College footballs, if you do get in the Discord, which is over on our YouTube channel, by the way, the college football for the weekend's already posted, so get ahead of everything on that. Spencer, thanks for liking the live. KY, thanks for liking the live. Bob, thanks for joining. Woodruff under 7.5 strikeouts? Sure. At 7.5, yes. Toros, yep. Overs today, sure. Rockies, Marlins. Yankees, Twins. Blues, I take that back. Orioles, White Sox. Reds, Cardinals. Good Lord, right? I know, I hear you. I was almost as crazy as the Buffalo win, right? The Bills win in week 1. It was nuts. Favorite money line, Mariners. Rams against the Eagles. I got you. Teams for what sport? A long time ago, Jay. So long time ago. I like Boston on the run line today, too. Yeah, I think they win by 2-3. Chicago and Kansas City, where the sports come from for the most part for us. So we lived in Kansas City a long time, and if you weren't born a Cubs fan in my family, they put you up for adoption. Matt Olis, thanks for joining. Long time ago is correct. Yeah, long time ago. No caller ID and KY, thank you both for liking the live. Appreciate the help or support. Top 3 ones like today. Well, one of them already cashed. Actually, 2 of them already cashed. We'll give you the rest here. Let's see. For baseball, Orioles, White Sox over 7.5. Little alternate line there, Daniel. Then we're going to go Julio Rodriguez over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And Dodgers over 4.5 team total. All right. Big boy, thanks for joining. Big Ish, KY, thank you. No problem, Daniel. No problem at all. We did hit the 2 biggest bets for Sunday, so that was good. WNBA, nothing for us today. Live under on the Cubs. What's the total at? I have not checked. 10.5. I'd probably play it. I don't know if the Pirates come to score today much at all. On Dodgers money line, I can see it. I like them today, so I know. Phillies win. I don't think so today, but I think Luzardo blows up a little bit. Red, black, right? There you go. Something like that. Atlanta, the Braves. If Waldrop comes to pitch like he can, yes. He had 6 weeks where he was unhittable. Then the last start was just god awful. So Reds today, don't like the Reds. I do like the over though in that one. I think both teams score some runs today. Ginkgo, thanks for joining. KY, thanks for liking the live again. Big Show, thanks for liking the live. Deli Wop, what's going on? Trash Talk, how are you? Yeah, under 7.5. Yeah, under 8.5. We got 10.5 now. You can play. Big Show, thanks for the gifts. Rangers under or over 3.5 team total. I can see that in that one. Yep. Could you see a Reds first half? I don't like the Reds much at all, but that's me. But thank you, Big Show. Mariners money line, yes. Lansing, thanks for joining. I like over 4.5 from 5, over 8.5 game. I just think the side is not where to be on that game today. But they put up such an outstanding effort yesterday. Abbott actually kept the runs down, but Jays today, yes. Rays at home are about 500. They do not like that ballpark for some reason. Tony, thanks for joining. And the Rays can about clinch up the whole American League here next few days if they keep winning. Cedric, what's going on? These pitchers for the Cubs in Pittsburgh are playing questionable today. Matthew Boyd, okay. Well, he got the first 2 guys out, and then he walked Pham. Oviedo, whose ERA looks spectacular on paper, gives up 4 in the first. Brewers, I actually like the Angels today, plus 1.5 and money line. Guardians win. I think Flaherty pitches fine today. So I'll take the Tigers in that one. 50, thank you. Caden, thank you. Victor, thanks for joining. And as everybody's thumbs go broke. Let's see. Hammy, thanks for joining. Kelly, Burks, Hunter, thanks for joining the show as well. Buck, Dodgers, Phillies, like the Dodgers in that one. Mr. Midnight, no problem, thank you. Jake Williams, what's up, Mr. Nashville? BEY, thank you for liking live. KY as well. Sunny, BE, thank you. What we got? A sports show. Just going over some Major League Baseball today. I'm doing well. How are you, Jake? User, how are you? Orioles, Baltimore, next game up for us. Probably do like the over 7.5 in that one. Yesterday was brutal for a lot of people in MLB, right? Atlanta and the O's, like the over in the O's game. Atlanta, I can see that side there. Yeah. Baseball is always a roller coaster. It's either extremely hot or extremely cold. You have to be able to put up with the swoons, for sure. Braves, okay. Orioles, I don't like the Brewers today. Love the Mariners. Like the Blue Jays. Orioles like the game over better. Yeah, Brewers game. Everybody thinks Soriano's this turd. He's not a turd on the road. He's definitely not a turd on the road. And the Angels tend to score more team run-wise on the road as well. And 3-run homer by Joey Bart. There you go. Oh, my God. Woo! This game's starting off hot. Let's see. 4-3 Cubs. Joey Bart hits a 3-run bomb. Matthew Boyd struggling again. Man, this is the wrong time of the year to be short. Let's see. Yeah, well, so far. Yeah, Bush scores. Nico Horner gets single in it, run RBI. There you go. Get the over in the first inning. There you go. Yeah, I hear you. Nerfies are not – this is not the time of year for Nerfies. Like, once it hits June 1st, it should be yes run first inning. Would you trade Jamar Chase for Breece Hall in a point per rush league? Wow. That's an interesting one there. So he's going to get 13. Let's say his normal line for Breece is what, 13 and 60 roughly, right? So you're going to get 17 points there. Is PPR for reception as well, right? That's pretty close. That's not too close. That's not too far off there, Sonny. It sounds stupid when you're like normal paper, right? But the fact that Burrow's down, Jake Browning's going to throw him the ball a lot, though. Yeah. What's going on? Kelly, how are you? Blah, thanks for joining. D-backs Giants under. I can see that one. Yeah. 12 sounds like a lot for Cloud, but Beastew's probably out. So no problem, Sonny. That one's close. I mean, it's hard to give up on Chase, but, Boy, I need to get in that one with rushing attempts. What was Saquon or Derrick Henry the number one pick? Luis, they're still up 4-3. He's not selling anything. Obviously nobody's watched a baseball game past the first inning. Greg, what's going on? Detroit run line, I like the money line a little bit better. I think that game's somewhat tight, so it's not that juicy to play the money line, unless everybody just wants plus money, right? Let's see. Tony, thank you. Jake, thanks for what's going on. Juno, how are you? All right, we are going to have to pop off a little early. Got to get going, get to the rest of the day here. DK Haynes, thanks for joining. Zach, thanks for joining. KY, thank you. Jake, thank you. We'll be back on tomorrow morning as well. Also, check out the baseball show for tomorrow. That should be out late tonight, tomorrow morning. Also, the NFL show will be out tonight, tomorrow as well for NFL Thursday night. You're going to have to check that one out over on YouTube as well. Also, the Outlier 7-day free trials over on YouTube. The Discord links over on YouTube. If you don't know what it is, sports bets for free, or search Scott Jenkins, or take the link off the TikTok channel app as well. You can get to all their different ways there. But Bijan, Taylor, Barkley, Henry. Okay, I got you. I can see that one, Sonny, with the rush attempts in there. That's interesting though, with the rush attempts. I haven't seen one of those yet. I've seen it with pass attempts, and those leagues were stupid. And that one. Trade Hampton for Jordan Mason. Right now, as long as it's not a dynasty league, yeah, I think you got to go that route. All right, guys, we will be back on tomorrow morning. Everybody have a fabulous rest of your Wednesday.